Okay, now. So today we are going to discuss about the digital spreadsheets, and in a spreadsheets we are going to talk about title bar today. What is the title bar? The title bar that is located at the top of the window. It shows the name of the current spreadsheets. So I'm going to open the LibreOffice Calc. I'm going to open and I'll show you okay, where is the title bar and where is the menu bar. Actually, whenever you open the any window in any software or any application on your computer, you will see the first title is written on the top of the application window. Okay, actually this is known as the title bar. Title bar is having one X button. It is written that untitled, and you will see the X. This is known as the close button here. As you can observe, this is the close button is showing here. Through that, you can close your application. Okay, and where X is the number. Acha, one more thing is there. Whenever you open the any software, then look at this. What is written here? Untitled one. What is written here? Untitled one. One is the number because it by default it's open the one document, one spreadsheet, or you can say one workbook. In a calc, it is known as the workbook. We can't say it is a document. We can say it is a book. So this is the workbook. So what is the name of this? Untitled one. Here you can find out the icon of the software. This is the icon of the Open Office, LibreOffice Calc. This is the minimize button, this is the maximize button, and this is the close button. If you click on this button, it will close your application. So title bar is showing the name of the documents as well as name of the application software. Now, now move on the next. Next is the menu bar. What is the menu bar? Whenever you look at this menu bar, just look at this. Menu bar is located just below the title bar. It is located just below the title bar. And what it contains? It contains the different menus with the commands for various tasks. It's contain the different menus with the commands for the various tasks. Each menu item has a sub menu. What is this sub menu? Means whenever you click on that menu, your pull down menu will open. A pop up is a window is open. A small you can say rectangle is open. In that you will find the some commands are there. This is called commands, and this is the sub menu. Okay, the various menu items are briefly explained below. Now we are going to understand the each and every item. So first we are going to discuss about the file menu. Okay, what is the file menu? File menu contains the commands that is applied on the workbook like this: open, save, save as, export as, PDF, print, digital signature, and etc. So look at this. I'm clicking on this first menu. There is a file, and look at this. What are the different commands are available here? The one is the new commands. Through that we can open the new documents. You can open the text documents and the spreadsheets. As you note, as you observe that LibreOffice is always provide the new options with the various types of the document. By default, it will always open the workbook or a spreadsheet document. But you can open the text writer, text documents, you can open the presentation, you can open the drawing, you can open the writers also, formula, and then look at this several. Now open that is used to the open the existing documents. Recent documents, it will show the recent documents. All recent documents are showing at this place. Okay. Okay. And next, close. This is used to close the document. Wizards, that is help us to do something extra. I'll tell you later. Templates, the to open a template means template is what? It is the pre-designed, pre-formatted workbook. Save and save as. To save the file, you know better. Save remote if you want to save somewhere else. Save a copy if you want to make a copy of your file. Export, to export the file, export as a PDF. If you want to transfer your file to somewhere, you will choose this option, export. And if you want to convert in a PDF, you can use this option. Send, if you want to send the same file to as an email document, you can send it. If you want to view in a web browser, you can use this print preview to print and to look at this how it will be printed. Print, to give the print command, and this is the printer settings, properties, and digital signature. We will talk about these all things one by one. What is the next menu? The next menu is the after the file there is a edit menu that will contain the command like undo, cut, copy, paste. Then there is a view menu which contains the commands and that help us in modifying like toolbars, columns, row header, full screen, zoom, and etc. Such types of command you will get in a view. Insert, which give us the options to insert something. If you want to insert image, you want to insert media, you want to insert chart, you want to insert object, and something, this option you will get inside the insert. Format contains the commands for the modifying the layout of a spreadsheet. Okay, like cell, rows, columns means if you want to do some formatting, you are going to change the how the information will be stored in a cell. For that purpose, we are using this format command. Styles, change the styles. We will discuss. Sheet contains the commands in which you will get the option insert and delete cells, insert and delete rows and columns, insert sheets, rename sheets, fill cell, etc. These types of commands you will get in a sheet. The next is the data. Data contains the commands for manipulating data. Means you can define the range, you can sort, etc. Tools, it will contain the various functions to check the customized spreadsheets like a spelling checking, language, gallery, macros. Window contains the new commands to display window. Help, it's used for getting the help about the software. Now look at here. First I'm showing you the help. Look at this. This is the LibreOffice help. If you want help, you can click it here. It will open the help window. Whenever you click, it's going to read help online means it's going to open the web browser and in that it will show the help. What is this? If you want to know about the any particular command, just click on this, click on there, and now you will get this option. Again, I'm showing you help. What is this? And I'm clicking on, look at this. It's showing that, okay, it's done the background change. Inside the help, you will get the get help online, show the tips of the day, user guides, and about the LibreOffice. You can know about the LibreOffice. What is the name of the, what is the versions I'm using? Okay, if you want to update, you can update it like this. So this option you are getting here. Window is used to manage the window, means new window. If you want to open the new window, you can click it here. It will open the new LibreOffice window. Okay. And look at this. This is untitled 1, 2 because I have opened the two windows of the same sheets. Close window to close the window. Tools. These are the options which we have to learn. Okay. So different types of the tools are here that help us to do the different purpose, different work inside the spreadsheet. Data that is used to the manipulation, like look at this short ascending and define range and like this. Look at this sheet, insert cell, insert rows, delete cell, delete rows, delete sheet, insert sheets, clear cells. Okay, fill cell comments. So different types of the options are there. Here is the different styles which we can use. This is the format that is help us to do the some formatting with the cell and data. Insert to insert the image, media, function, text, comment, hyperlink, date and time, and okay. So we will understand these everything one by one. So now you understand what is the menu bar and what components and what the things are kept inside the menu bar. Okay. Now we are going to talk about 1 minute. Yeah. The next is the toolbars. What is the toolbars? Toolbars is the bars which contain the some tools. Look at this. There are two toolbars are appearing here. The standard and formatting. Normally, this is another toolbar is appeared here at this place. Okay, and this is another toolbar. This is the formula bar and something. So toolbar calc opens with the standard and formatting toolbars. Whenever we open, it will always give the standard and formatting toolbars, and it is at the top of the workspace. This is the by default. These toolbars provide a wide range of common commands. Normally, there are several commands which we are using frequently. Those commands are available here. Okay. Placing the mouse cursor over any icon displays a small box called tooltip. Called tooltip means displays a small icon, displays small box, and this is called tooltip. Like this, I'm moving my mouse pointer here. It's showing something increase indent, decrease indent, insert hyperlink, insert a special symbol, insert chart. Look at this, align right, align left. So the whatever the you are getting the message inside the box, Actually, this is known as the tool tips. Means it's giving us some tips about that particular tool. Next is the standard toolbar. A standard toolbar shows the icon the most common operations like editing, arranging, filtering. This is the standard toolbar. You can find out these options: new, open, save, export PDF, print, and toggle. And look at this: cut, copy, paste. Okay, hyperlink, arrange, row, insert columns, and like this, arranging, sorting, arranging, descending, filter, and image, insert, chart. So these are the most commonly options, most frequently used options, which you are getting in a standard toolbar. At the same time, if you look at the formatting toolbar, inside the formatting toolbar, we are getting the such operations, such tools which help us in doing the formatting, like changing the font, changing the size, align, and something like this. Okay. Next is the formula toolbar. What is the formula toolbar? This toolbar allows entering and editing the formula in a cell. If we want to do the entering and editing inside this, so for that purpose, we are using the formula toolbar. You can look at here. This toolbar is called formula toolbar, and this is known as the name box. What is the name box? Actually, as I told you last time also, in a workbook, what happened? The pages are divided into row and column. Pages are the collections of intersections of rows and columns. So it is there is a cell, and this all rectangle is known as the cell here, and every cell is having a unique address that can you can identify with the help of the column name and row number. So this is B6, A4, okay, C5, C6, D means first the column name, then the row number, and it's showing here also. So this is called name box, and this is the formula bar. This whole bar is the formula. Through this, you can insert the function wizard. This is used to select a function, and this is the formula. Okay, this formula bar will display the content according to the your means. If you type anything, suppose I've written here JHA, so it's showing this. If I'm type here number, so it's showing the number. But if I'm start typing one formula here. Suppose I'm start typing a formula here. Okay, yeah. So I'm just writing here C2 plus C3. Okay, and pressing the enter key. Now look at here. What is showing? 258. Now 369. But here what is showing? It's showing the formula. So that's why it is called formula. Okay. Whenever you are giving the formula, it's showing the formula. Otherwise, it will always show the values of the cell. Now the name box, I told you what is the name. It will show the cell reference. Okay, function wizard, search the functions from the list of available functions, sum function, and use the totals. And function, clicking on the function icon, insert the equal sign. Means if we want to insert the equal sign here, no need to type here, just click at here, it will automatically insert the equal sign. If you want to okay, then click on this, and if there is a problem, uh, you can just cross this, it will delete it. Whatever you are doing, it will delete. And this is the way through which we can insert the some common function, and this is the wizard. It will open the wizard. This is called function wizard. Okay. Input line displays the content of the selected cell, data, formula, or function, and allow editing the cell contents. This is called input line, which allow the editing of the cell contents. If I want to edit this, I want to change this particular, so I have to keep it here. I can delete it. I can type anything else here. So you can like this way. So that's why this is known as the input box, input line, as well as we can edit also. Edit means modify. Okay. Now the worksheet in a calc is also referred to as a spreadsheet. So the worksheet is known as the spreadsheets. Okay, and spreadsheets can have many sheets. One spreadsheet can have many sheets. Each sheet can have many individual cells arranged in the rows and columns. The sheet tab shows its default name: sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. This is called sheet tab. This is called sheet tab. So look at this: sheet 1, sheet 2. By clicking on plus icon, we can insert the another sheet. Okay, by clicking on this, we can move forward and move left and right. Okay, and every sheet is having the rows and columns. Every sheet is having rows and columns. Okay, So what is the rows and columns? I told you rows, the sheet is divided into vertical columns and horizontal row. Each sheet can have, this is a very important question. Okay, what is the maximum number of rows is having? This each sheet can have maximum 1 lakh, no, it's a 10 lakh 48,576. Okay, and 2 to the power 20 rows and 10 to 1024 columns. The rows are the number as 1, 2, 3, 4. Columns are number as A, B, C, D, A, B, C. Cell reference. What is the cell reference or cell address? Actually, every cell is having a unique address. Through that, you can recognize it. Okay. Normally, the intersection of rows and columns are known as the cell. Intersection of rows and columns are known as the cell. Why I'm saying, look, this is the rows and this is the column. So the each cell is created with the help of the intersection of rows. Look at this. This is the one line. Okay, column line. This is the rows line. So two rows line is intersect here. Here also it intersect here. And now we are getting a one rectangle, and that is called cell. Okay, so the intersections of rows and columns is called a cell. It is a basic element of a spreadsheet. These things you have to remember. Basic elements of the spreadsheet, and it's help us. It's hold the data. It's hold the text. It's hold the numbers. It's hold the formula, etc. A cell address is denoted by. Cell address is denoted by its column means letter and row number and row number like D4, E9, Z89, like this way we can give the cell address. Now there is a one more word that is called active cell. What is the meaning of the active cell? One cell is the active. In a spreadsheet, what happened? Where is the cursor? Where is the cursor? That cell is called active cell. Or you can say, if you want to insert anything in your spreadsheets, then you have to put your cursor in that particular cell. Like look at this. Right now I'm in cell C2. I'm in cell C2 because my cursor is here. Right now I'm in B8. Now I'm in H15. Now I'm in F22. So this cell is known as the active cell. Or this rectangle is called cursor here. This rectangle is called cursor here. We can change the active cell just by using the arrow keys or by using the mouse pointer. So cell is the place where we enter the data, and before entering the data, the cell, before entering the data, the cell, it has to be first selected by placing a cursor. When we position or move the mouse pointer, mouse cursor on the cell, it gets selected and ready to take the data. Means without selection, it is not possible to you and anyone, they can enter the data in a particular cell. So first we have to keep our cursor in that particular cell, and then you are able to insert the data. Okay, is there any doubt anyone is having? So now all of you do this answer and write the answer in a chat box fast. Write the cell address of the following: first row and first column. What is the cell address? Yes, please. First row, first column. What is the cell address? Anyone can? What is the cell address? First row, first column. It is A1. It is A1. Okay. First column, first row, first column. A1. First column and last row. First column and last row. So this is my first row, first column. So it's saying the first column and last row. I'm just pressing. So what is the cell address? You can look at here. A1048576. What is the last cell address? A1048576. Okay. A104. Okay, you can note down from here and from there. First row and last column. First row and last column. So how I can move? Just control and up arrow. Now I'm moving like this way. First row, last column. So what is the address of this? AMJ1. AMJ1. 1. A and J 1. Okay. Note down this address, all of you. Okay. What is the next question? Last column, first row. First row and last column and first row. So last column is that and first row is that. So same address will be come here. Seventh column and 10th row. Seventh column and 10th row. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh column and which row? Yes, 10th row. So what we will get here? 3, 3, 6, and 7. So 7 column, 10th row. It's a G10. It's a G10. What is this? G10. Okay. 7th column and 10th row done. 10th column and 19th row. Yeah. 10th column and 19th row. So first we have to count. 7th column is G. So 8, 9, 10 and J. So column name is J and it's asking 19th row. So J19. J19. The cell address is situated in row number 89 and column letter LK. Okay. So this practice has done. Is there anyone having any doubt? Yes. Anyone is having any doubt? Okay. Now, active cell in a worksheet, to enter data in a cell, it should be selected first. Means if we want to enter the data in a cell, so first what we have to do, we have to select that cell. Otherwise, you are not able to keep the data. Active cell in a worksheet can be moved and selected by key or combination of keys. Means by using arrow keys, okay, by using control key, by using home key, by using control plus home. So now you will get it here, how you can select the particular cell. So first you can move the active cell from one place to another by using the arrow key. Means I want to jump the cursor from this position to that position. So I'm using the arrow key, up arrow key, left arrow key, right arrow key, bottom arrow key. Okay. So this way you can make the selection there. Okay. Next, control plus arrow keys. Move the cell at the end of the data range in a particular direction. Means by using the arrow key, we can move the cell at the top of the rows or beginning of the, or it is depend upon the data cell. What is the meaning of the data cell here? Like this, if I'm at here and I'm using the control down arrow, so I'm at the last value of this that particular data range. I'm at the last value of this particular data range. The 4 values are there and this is the last, and control plus up, I'm moving on the first arrow. But if I'm pressing the again down arrow key, I move at the last row because no data is available in between these rows. No data is available there. That's why I'm at the last row. Okay, so we can use the control and arrow key, home keys. We can use the home keys to move the column A along the row where the active cell is. Control plus home, move the cell to the A1 position. If you are anywhere else, suppose you are anywhere else, I'm here and I want to move at the first position. So what I have to press, control plus home. Control plus home. If I'm here and I'm pressing home, I'm moving in the same row at the beginning position. But control plus home, always A1. Control plus home, always A1. Control plus 1 moves to the bottom right cell of the data range. Move to the bottom right. So now I'm pressing control plus end. Look at this. Look at this. The last data range. The last value is here because no one more values is. If suppose I'm writing here something and I'm pressing control plus home and control plus end, look at this. Getting my point? So always on the last bottom corner. Page up to move the worksheet one screen up, page down to move the worksheet one screen down. Now there is a one more important thing. This is called range of the cells. What is the meaning of the range of the cell? Or it is known as the block also. A block of the adjacent cell in a worksheet which is highlighted or selected is called range of the cell. It is called range of the cell. For example, I am selecting from here to here. Now this is called range of the cell. And every range is having a unique address. Every range is having a unique address also. So how you will identify the unique address and how you will give the unique address? Like this: D6. First mention the first address D6 and then mention the last address. So what is this? D23. So the cell address range address is D6 to D23. D6 to D23. But if I'm selecting in this way, then this is my first cell and this is my last cell. So what is the address of this range? D6 to G16. D6 to G16. Okay, so that is called range value here. Is there any doubt anyone has you having? Column range is the number of cells spread across the column, and cell address is represented by the single column letter and multiple row number. Like look at this. This is the column range. This is the row range. Okay, means only the row are selected, only the one column is selected, and whenever we are selecting the multiple, then it is known as the simple row and column range. Okay, row range is the number of cells spread across the row, and row and column means both are get selected like this. Look at. Okay, now this let us practice to what is the address of the first cell address and what is the address of last cell address. So this is the homework for you today. You all have to finish this exercise. Okay, is there anyone is having any doubt? I'll give you this assignment. Okay, so this assignment you have to complete. Now I'm going to end the class. If you have any problem, you may ask your query. Yes. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to end the class. Thank you all of you. Bye bye and take care.